It's done. It's done.
Hey Charla, how are you?
It's done.
Hey Charla, how are you? Let me plug in my headphones. I have a camera, but I don't know why my camera's not working. Okay, that should be much better in terms of audio, right? I'm good. I just got up, I chilled a little, went to the gym, did my cardio, came home, ate, and I thought maybe some of you guys would be interested in some Genshin gameplay. Hi Lucille, how are you, my sweetheart? But let me see if I could turn on the camera for you guys, because I do have the camera plugged in. Did I drink my water? Yes, I drank plenty. Hi Steam. Hi Jill, how are you? Yeah, I don't know why my camera is not working, you guys. I literally have the camera plugged in and everything. Aw, Sabrina. Thank you for stopping by and wishing me a good night. Thank you, my sweetheart. And good night. If you gotta go, I hope you have a wonderful night. But yeah, no, seriously, I don't know why my camera's not working. Let me try to unplug it and plug it back in. Because it should definitely be working. Let me check something out. I might know what's wrong. Let me go into my console settings and see. I know that it shows a little pause symbol on the stream, but give me just 2 seconds. Let me see if I can fix something. That is so strange. It says my camera's not plugged in, but it clearly is. Anyways, whatever. I'll have to go figure it out another time.
What happened now?
You're not going nowhere? Nice, Steam. Yeah, just chill out with me, you guys. We're gonna just play a little bit of games. Like I said, I don't know who mentioned it, but someone said they want to see some gameplay footage, and we can always switch the game around.
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement.
If Genshin isn't
but when it comes to
your
weighing the cost
guys,
of your
we can always
actions,
go play another game
ask
too.
away.
This guy in Natland. Oh, what happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natland?
I'm in the process of cooking for 50 people. Oh my god, Sarah. How come? Are you a chef? My voice is soothing enough, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, Charla. So pretty much what I did today was,
Just
I
ignore
woke
him
up
when he's mouthing
a
off.
bit later
Don't
than I
let him get under
usually
your
do.
skin.
Because I stayed up till like, I want to say 3 in the morning, maybe 3:30, and then I literally fell asleep like on my computer replying to all your guys' comments. And yeah, so I slept in just a little. I got up, I want to say at around 11, and that's when I said good morning to all of you guys. And then around 12:45, I left the house and I went to go pray. I prayed for all of you, don't you worry. And then after that, I came back home. I got super hungry, so I had some protein pancakes I made myself. I made myself berries and a banana milkshake. Then after that, went to the gym,
really
did my
necessary?
cardio. I did my cardio inside the gym this time. That's why I didn't really stream. I don't know if I started streaming inside the gym, if it was going to be a little too loud or not, but came home. I ate 2 small pieces of chicken breast, and then after that, I had a little bit of maybe like 3 or 4 cups of cherries. Oh, I had the chicken breast with some plain Greek yogurt. I love Greek yogurt on like everything. Aw, Trish. Yes, I pray a lot. On Fridays, I go to Friday prayers. And then at nighttime, I always make sure to pray at nighttime. I pray for all my family and friends, and I pray for my cat too, which is pretty much my family. And I pray for you guys too. If you guys don't know what this game is, it's kind of difficult to explain, but sometimes I like to just come on this game and I just like to walk around. It's a very peaceful, relaxing game. It really eases my mind. Oh, Dominique, it's 4:30 a.m. there. Go to sleep, my love. Why are you still up? It's a good game. I love the music. Oh my god, I love Genshin music. If you go watch some of my posts and some of my stories, I have Genshin music playing in the background. Like, I just add Genshin audio to some of my posts. And a lot of people don't really know where it's from. I get DMs all the time saying, where's that music from? And I always have to tell them it's from my favorite game, Genshin Impact. Yes, Lily, I'm playing. Like I said, someone mentioned a little while ago that I should stream some video games. I don't know if they had Genshin Impact in mind or not, but here we are, playing some Genshin Impact.
Locked on.
The dead would bleed! Dragon fire!
But yeah, I think if anyone here is familiar with Genshin Impact, I might go do some Spiral Abyss just to mess about, really. I don't really need to do it. I already 36 started, which again, a lot of you guys are probably not going to know what I'm talking about, but maybe there's 1, maybe 2 that know what I'm talking about. Oh, by the way, this game is free to download and free to play, you guys. But this game is extremely addictive. It has a slight element of gambling, so that's where they get you in terms of it not being so free. But to download it and to play it, it is absolutely free. You could download it on your mobile devices, or you could download it on your gaming consoles or PC. So this game is literally everywhere. You know what? I should go through all the characters in this game, and then you guys can. It's a gotcha system. Exactly, Haley. You're right. I should go through all the characters, and you guys should rate them 1 from 10. I think that would be so much fun. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. I actually changed my mind. Okay. New plan, you guys. We're gonna go somewhere, and we're just gonna chill out, and you guys are gonna rate all of the characters in Genshin Impact with me. And then I'm also gonna rate them too. 10 being like, they're amazing, they're unique, they're just really hot, and then 1 being like they're literally just terrible. Where should we hang out? Let's go over here. Okay, guys. So, let's go and rate all of the characters. We're gonna start from the very bottom and work our way up. Alright? So the bad thing about streaming on YouTube is it's kind of delayed in terms of like what I'm seeing compared to what you guys are seeing. The motorcycle chick is #1. You know me too well, Haley. You know me way too well. Okay, are you guys ready? First character we're going to be rating is Amber. Alright, I'll do a little spin around for Amber, and you guys rate her from 1 being you don't like her design, she's not that cool, and then 10 being like she's amazing, you love her design. Don't worry, guys. Even if you don't know the game, you don't need to know the game to just rate the design. So let me know what you guys think about Amber. Is Amber a 1 or a 10 or a 5, 4, 6, 8? Let me know. Okay. So what am I seeing? A lot of... Okay, so she's average then, is what you guys are telling me then. She's pretty much average. Okay. Okay. Amber has gotten more or less an average score. Nothing too crazy, but nothing too terrible either. Okay, so Amber, we'll give her about a 5, more or less. Okay, next character. We've got Kaya. Maybe some of the ladies in here... Oh, I didn't even give my rating on Amber. I'm gonna give Amber a solid 7.5. I actually like Amber. If you guys play this game, she is such a sweetheart. She's always there to help. And she's just so sweet and cuddly, and anytime I see her in the game, it's just, you just feel nice and warm inside. She's just a very positive girl. So Amber gets a 7.5. Okay? And when I'm rating these characters, guys, it's not just based off of looks. Like, I know all of these characters, like their lore, their background, their personalities, so I know these characters much better than most of you guys that are in chat, right? You guys are just basing these characters, like rating these characters based off of specifically just looks, right? So I know their personalities. But Kaya, I'm interested to see what the ladies think about Kaya. He is a male, so let me know what you guys think. Kaya is very handsome indeed. He has an eye patch. Maybe he's been to some battles. Oh wow, the ladies really... Okay, the ladies like Kaya. I see you. I see you. Oh my god. Wait until you guys see some of the really handsome guys in this game. Okay, so Kaya got a better rating compared to Amber. So I think there's no argument there. +1 for the eye patch. Haley's got a thing for eye patches. Yes, he is sassy. Okay, so what I would give Kaya a rating. I would give him a 6. So I would give him a rating less than Amber. And the only reason why I would give him a 6 is Kaya is, how do I explain it? He kind of twists situations in his favor. He's a bit manipulative, but not in a bad way. Like he's manipulative in like getting information out of you, getting his way. He's very sly. He's very good with words. He's a smooth talker, you guys. That's probably why I would give him a 6. Whenever you're around Kaya, you really have to have your wits about you. You have to be on your feet, and you can't be caught slipping around Kaya because he will use your shortcomings as a, you know, upper hand against you. But again, not in a bad way, you guys. Kaya's actually, you know, like a decent guy. He's not a villain or anything like that. Okay, Kaya got a better rating than Amber. I think that is no argument to be had there. Kaya definitely got better ratings than Amber. Jill wants a sword. He's too big for his britches. Oh my god, Trish. Okay, we're gonna get a little zoom in. Okay, there's the crotch zoom. Do you guys see that? We got a little crotch zoom there. Show their weapons? Well, I don't really have Kaya really built. So, let's go see what weapon I have on Kaya. So I don't really have him built at all. So I don't have every character in this game built, Haley. But I will show you Kaya. Let's go see what weapon I have on Kaya. This is the weapon I have on Kaya. If anyone is interested in Kaya. As you can see, my Kaya is only level 40. So, needless to say, I don't really play him. But, yes, there's Kaya. Okay, we are going to continue, alright? We got Amber out of the way. Now, whoops, wrong area. Now we are going to go rate another character in Genshin Impact. Okay. What do you guys think about her? Lisa. Let's see what you guys think about Lisa. Is Lisa a 1 or is she a 10 or is she average? What do you guys think? Huh, interesting. You guys don't really mess with Lisa. I am actually thoroughly surprised. I would have for sure thought you guys liked Lisa. Okay, Charla likes her outfit. Okay, now let me give you guys my rating of Lisa, and I'll give you a little bit of a little background story about Lisa and yeah, mine and Lisa's relationship in this game. So Lisa, I would give a solid 8.5 out of 10. And the reason why she has such a high rating is when I first played this game, she was like my first crush in Genshin. And one thing you need to know about Lisa is very flirtatious, extremely flirtatious. She always calls you sweetie, she always calls you cutie, she always calls you her sweetheart. So she always flirts, she's a tease, and I do love her design. Her design is amazing, her personality is amazing. I love that little, you know, slight little flirts that she does here and there. So she gets an 8.5. I know most of you guys in chat have all disagreed. You guys gave her kind of a bad rating, but that's okay. I'm gonna give her an 8.5. That's my baby Lisa. I love her. And again, as you can see, I haven't really leveled up my Lisa, like, at all. Yeah, so you don't really need to know this game at all, you guys. We're just going and rating the different characters in the game. All we're doing is just playing a fun little rating game, alright? So don't even worry if you don't know nothing about this game. You guys are going to rate the characters, and then I'm going to rate the character last, and then give you a little bit of background story about their personality and how they truly are as a character in the game. Okay, so Lisa got a bad rating. Okay, Steam gave her a good rating, like myself. I gave her 8.5 to Steam, but most of the girls in chat gave her a pretty poor rating. But that's okay. That's the beauty of this game. We can all have our own opinions on the characters. I love the green eyes too. Okay, next character, you guys. Barbara. What do you guys think about Barbara?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Love you, Haley. I'm actually so happy you're enjoying the stream. I know a lot of the ladies in chat don't really play video games, specifically Genshin Impact, but you know, it's perfectly fine. We're just gonna rate the characters and is she bratty, Trish? Wow, Sarah gave her a really good rating. Wow, Sarah, 9? Okay, Dominique seems like she likes Barbara.
I wonder
okay, Dominique gave her an 8. Nice. Trish, you're so funny, my girl. I love you. You play Minecraft, Fortnite, and COD? Oh, I love Minecraft. Fortnite never really got into. COD, I used to play the old CODs. I'm an old head, you guys. I don't really play the new Call of Duties. Is she nerdy? No. Okay. So, it seems like most of you guys don't really mess with Barbara either, which is totally understandable. A lot of people don't like Barbara. It is, it's nothing new, you guys. You guys, you know, aren't really, in the minority. A lot of people don't like Barbara, but that's okay. So, what my rating of Barbara is, I would give Barbara a solid 7.5. And the reason why I would give Barbara such a high rating is she's very sweet, you guys. She works at a church. I don't know what her position is specifically, but she does work at a church. She's just very sweet. She likes to sing. She sings in the choir. She's always willing to help. And she just has a very sweet, youthful, innocent demeanor about her, which I love. So yes, Barbara gets a 7.5 for me. Needless to say, I do like Barbara. So that's Barbara for you. Okay, next character. Most of you guys did not like Barbara. Again, that's perfectly fine. I want you guys' honest opinions. Who else was in chat that gave Barbara such a high score? Um, Let me go see. Dominique gave her a really high score. Dominique actually gave Barbara a higher score than me. Actually, Sarah gave her a 9. Wow. Okay, Sarah gave her the highest score. Actually, really cool. Okay, Steam gave her a 7.52, just like me. Okay, we're gonna move on, guys. That was Barbara. Okay, Razor is next. What do you guys think about Razor? Oh, by the way, if you guys see the top right of the screen, it gives kind of like a little description of the character. It is very brief, very subtle. It doesn't really give a whole lot description, but it gives just enough for you to kind of get a little gist of the character. So this is Razor, you guys. Let me know in chat, what do you guys think about Razor? Do we have any Razor haters, Razor lovers? What do you guys think about Razor? Looks like they're mischievous. Dominique's giving out really high scores. Wow, Dominique, you're really loving the characters. That is amazing. Okay, so the general consensus I'm getting about Razor is you guys don't hate him, but you guys don't love him either. You love gray hair on a character? I love gray hair. I love gray hair and I love white hair Haley on characters, like on any game. Like I'm a sucker for white hair and gray hair. I do love redheads too. I love orange hair. I love red hair. Yeah, but gray hair and white hair, love it. Okay. So did everyone vote? Okay, Trisha's giving him a 5. All right. Okay, yeah. So I'm kind of getting an idea that you guys don't hate him, but you guys don't love him either. My rating for Razor, I think you guys are going to be very, very surprised. My rating for Razor is a 2. Yes, I'm giving him a 2. Matter of fact, I'm gonna write in chat. Razor rating 2. I don't want to say I'm a Razor hater. Don't get it twisted, guys. I don't hate Razor. I just don't really care about him all that much. But to say I hate him, I don't. I promise you I'm not a Razor hater. Okay, let me tell you a little about Razor. Razor is a boy who lives in Mondstadt, which is a place in Genshin Impact, the first place that you start on the game, and he was raised by wolves. I don't really like his story. It doesn't interest me. His design, I don't really mess with the design if I'm honest. And the way he talks is very broken and kind of difficult to understand when he talks in the game. So, and on top of that, I don't like his gameplay. Just how his gameplay in game is, I don't really like it. So that's why I'm giving him a 2. Nothing personal, Razor, my boy, but you are getting a 2. I'm sorry. I still love you, Razor, but you are still getting a 2. Moving on, ladies and gents. We are done with Razor. Okay. I would love to hear some of you guys pronounce her name. How do you think her name is pronounced? But anyways, what do you guys think about this character? Poor little Razor Wolf. I know, Sarah. I'm sorry, guys, for giving him a 2 rating. It might have been a little harsh. Maybe I'll even bump it up to a 2.6. But anyways, enough about Razor. What do you guys think about this character? And by the way you pronounce her name is Zhang Ling, by the way. So, Zhang Ling, guys. What do you guys think about Zhang Ling? Yes, SN plays. Absolutely. I think SN plays Genshin Impact. Yes, that's exactly how it's spelled or pronounced. Zhangling, guys. Yes, Trish. There you go. Wow, you guys are more knowledgeable about names than I thought. What's up, Kayla? Good to see you in chat. By the way, if anyone is in chat that doesn't know what we're doing, we're just going around and we're gonna rate all of the Genshin Impact characters. We're all gonna do it together. You guys are gonna give me your ratings on the Genshin Impact characters, and then I'm gonna give my rating at the end, and then we're gonna move on. So, Zhangling, you guys. What do you guys think about Zhangling? And if you hear some background noise, don't mind it too much. My dad is over. He came to visit. He still hasn't left my house, so it's okay. He's out in the living room. I don't know what he's doing. He's watching TV, he's doing something, but if you hear some noises, it's him. It's Papa Villain out there doing his own thing. But Zhangling, guys, come on. What do you guys think about Zhangling? Of course, Dominique, such a sweetheart. Giving her a 9. Sarah gave her a 9 too. Wow. Haley's giving her a 9 out of 10. Wow, Haley. Such a high rating. Holy cow. Okay, you guys really like Zhangling. Okay, so needless to say, yeah, you guys really mess with Zhangling. That is awesome. My rating for Zhangling, I'm gonna give her a 5 out of 10. And yeah, she just her design, her character, nothing too far out, but nothing too terrible either. She's just, I would say, as average as they get. And if you want to know a little about Zhangling's background and just character and how she is, she's very playful. She's a nice character. She's sweet. She's a chef. She loves to cook and she loves to eat. She has a very big appetite. But yeah, she's a sweetheart. She's a good character. She's not a villain or anything like that. She's awesome. And she's a chef. She likes to cook, which I already mentioned. But yes, I'm going to be giving Zhangling a 5 out of 10. But in-game, as a character, she's very popular and she is quite strong, actually. Oh my god, Cowie Girl is in chat. What's up, Cowie Girl? I didn't even see her name pop up. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Is Cowie Girl in chat? SN Plays, we're rating them based... Well, most of the girls who are in chat don't really know Genshin Impact a whole lot, so most of the girls in chat are actually rating the characters just based off of their appearance and their look. But when I'm rating the characters, I'm rating them more off of based of how they look and their lore. So that's my criteria for rating the characters. Not so much combat. I'm not rating them based off of how strong they are in game or how viable they are. I'm rating them based off of lore, their character design, and just how much I personally like them. So Zhangling, for me, is getting a 5, you guys. Moving on. Most of you guys loved Zhangling. Wow. Thoroughly surprised. Okay. Next character, guys. Beidou. Captain Beidou. What do you guys think about Beidou? Tell Papa Villain.
If you ever
Papa
want to trade
Villain doesn't
tactics,
speak
I'm always
too much
ready.
English. Just so you know, Charla. Okay, Jill. Wow, Jill is already coming in strong with the 8. And I'm just going to tell you guys right off the bat, Beidou is a no BS kind of woman, and she's very strong, and she's, yeah, she's a no BS kind of woman. She takes charge. She is a captain. She does run her own boat. She has her own squad and everything. So yes, Beto is a very strong woman. Wow, you guys really like Beto. Haley has a weakness for eye patches. Wow. Okay, so you guys really like Beto. I am actually thoroughly surprised. I thought most of you guys wouldn't really like Beto just because of based off of her design. Fellow chefs cooks unite. That's awesome, Steve. That's honestly Steve. Yes, she's a boss. Beto is definitely boss. So I kind of pretty much explained Beto's personality and who she kind of is.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always
ready.
But
my rating for Beto, I would give Beto a 6. And I know that seems a little low, but Beto gets a better rating than Zhangling because I do like that strong attitude in her personality. She's very helpful. She loves her friends. She's always there for them, and she is very. She takes a very leader approach to things. But the reason why I give her a slightly lower rating is the design. I don't really mess with the design a whole lot. Like it's nice, but just nice at that. I would give her a 5 out of 10, but just because I like her personality, that's why I bumped it up to a 6. So Beto gets a 6 out of 10, and for me. Trish went off the scale, I know. I'm actually so happy most of you guys in chat are actually enjoying this little game we're playing, rating the Genshin Impact characters. This is honestly amazing. Okay, next character. How do you guys think you pronounce this young gentleman's name? I'm curious to see. How do you pronounce this young man's name? Wow, Steam coming in strong with the 9. What do you guys think about this young man? Come on, let's get the numbers in, you guys. What do you guys think about him? Kingship? That's actually a really good guess, Dominique. He's not really kingship, but he comes from a wealthy family. That's a good guess. No, not quite, but those are all good guesses how you pronounce his name. You pronounce his name Xing Cho, by the way. So, Xing Cho, what do you guys think about Xing Cho? Does this young man get good ratings, or you guys don't really mess with him? Xing Cho, you guys, let me know in the comments. What do you guys think about Xing Cho? Beto's voice? Yeah, Beto's voice is very, like, authoritative. He's average to Charlotte? Okay. Alright, so it seems like most of you guys don't really mess with Xing Cho all that much. You guys just think he's about average. Okay, so a little about Xing Cho. Xing Cho comes from a wealthy family, and he likes reading. He likes he likes chivalry. He loves books, like I mentioned, and he likes just being a gentleman. He's very young, but he's in terms of maturity, he's well above his maturity level for his age. So that's a little about Xing Cho. What I would rate him, I would give him a 5. His story doesn't really interest me a whole lot, and his design doesn't really interest me a whole lot. He's about average for me. Nothing too great, nothing too terrible, just right in the middle. So Xing Cho gets a 5. Hey, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy, for staying and supporting. Just to let you know what we're doing, this is a game called Genshin Impact. We're just doing something very simple and fun. We're just going to go through all the Genshin Impact characters, and we're just going to rate them from 1 being terrible to 10 being amazing. So we would all love to hear your ratings on the Genshin Impact characters. So Shengcho gets a 5 from me, but most of you guys seem to think he's about average, more or less. So we agree on Shengcho. Okay, now this is a character that a lot of people get her name completely wrong in terms of pronunciation. What do you guys think about this character? Oh wow, Sarah with the 10. Yes, Sarah. I knew I liked you, Sarah. As you can tell already, like just by the tone of my voice, I'm very fond of her. Extremely fond of her. Oh, Jill with the little above average ratings. Okay, Jill, I see you. 6.8. Come on, guys, let's see the ratings. What do you guys think about her? And by the way, you pronounce her name Ningguang. Oh, wow. Trish, have you played this game? I swear to God you've played this game. Okay, Haley wishes her skin was a bit darker. Okay, so most of you guys like her. Ningguang, most of you guys like her. Okay. Oh, she does have another outfit, Haley. She has a blue outfit, but I just haven't bought it from the store. So, yes. Okay, so most of you guys like Ningguang. My rating for Ningguang would be a 9. Not quite a 10. 10 is like perfect for me, right? Because I'm judging them based off of their background or how their personality is also, which some of you guys don't know how these characters are in game. But Ningguang, who is she as a character? Ningguang runs an entire nation. So think of China or something like that. She would be the leader of China. She runs an entire country. She is extremely wealthy, but don't let her powerful position and her wealth fool you. She is very generous. She loves her nation. She loves her people, and she's willing to sacrifice for the good of her nation. So Ningguang is a very good lady, very powerful, and very rich indeed. Her wealth and her generosity and her power is unmatched. Another boss, babes. Yes, Trish. Okay, that was Ningguang. I gave her a 9. Most of you guys gave her very good ratings too. So I think we all agree, Ningguang, we do love. We love Ningguang. Yes, Haley, I agree. Okay, next character. We have Fischl. What do you guys think about Fischl? Do we have Fischl lovers here? We have Fischl haters here. What do you guys think about Fischl? Okay, Steam seems to really like her. Okay, Steam, I see you. What are the ratings, guys? Jill, another in the 6s. Okay. Jill is a little above average. Okay, Nanomi, wow, at 10, Nanomi, okay, I see you. Dominique with the 8, Trish with the 7, Lucille with the 6. Okay, so these answers are kind of all over the place. Haley looks delicate. Okay, yeah, so you guys have mixed opinions on Fischl. Okay, Charlotte and Morgan both with the 7s. Alright. Delicate can still throw punch. Oh my god, Trish. You are wild. Okay, so I'm gonna give my ratings for Fischl, you guys. Fischl unfortunately is getting a very low rating, just like
I
Razor.
created another
She
universe and
is in
founded
the
paradise.
twos for
For
me,
I,
so
Fischl,
quite
and the
low,
princess in
quite low indeed. Fischl is kind of annoying for me, if I'm honest. Just the way she talks, she's just a bit annoying for me. I don't like how she talks. Whenever she appears in the game, I just click off her dialogues. That voice, no. Okay, so Haley kind of agrees with me. Haley doesn't like her voice either. I don't either. It's okay, Haley. And her design in my opinion is at best maybe a 3.5, maybe 4 if I'm honest. So yeah.
Fischl, and the princess
Definitely not a fan of Fischl, but in game as a character, she is very popular and she is used a lot. Her voice is annoying. Okay, we can all agree. Okay, so we all don't like Fischl's voice. But yes, Fischl is getting a 2 rating from me. Moving on, guys. What do you guys think about this young man right here, Bennett? Do we have Bennett lovers? Do we have Bennett haters? 5 for Fischl. Okay, Steam. We have moved on, guys. Bennett. I want to see what you guys think about Bennett. Do you guys mess with Bennett's design? Do you guys like him? You guys hate him? What do you guys think about Bennett? Okay, Lucille is giving him a 5. Sarah with the 5. Okay. Dominique is laughing at him, I think.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Okay, Nanomi thinks he's cute. Trish with the 5. Trish doesn't seem all that fond of him. Okay, Jill with the 7. Okay, Dominique with the 5 because he's funny. Morgan with the 6. Steam with the 6. Charlotte with the 6.
Wow! Where did that come from?
Looks like he starts fires. Oh my god, Haley. That is actually so funny. Tracy with the 2. Okay. Tracy's coming out swinging with the 2. Nanomi with the 10. Okay, Nanomi really likes him. Alright, I see you.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Immediately, I think Bennett hated. Okay, Trish doesn't like to. Doesn't seem to like his name. It's like, I think what Trish thinks is like, Trish is kind of imagining him in bed, and you're just moaning his name like, oh, Bennett. Oh, Bennett. Is that what you're thinking, Trish? It looks like he caused trouble.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Yes, Haley, pick it up again. I would. Okay, so Bennett. A little about Bennett. Nothing too interesting about Bennett, you guys. He's like the description, his character descriptions. He's good-natured. He's an adventurer. He likes to go in the wild, get into a bit of trouble, but he's, he just doesn't have the best of luck. He gets into trouble. He's not very fortunate, but that is Bennett. My rating for Bennett, I am gonna have to go with a 2. Unfortunately, another character cursed with a 2 rating. I don't really like his design, if I'm honest with you. He has that like mischievous little troublemaker, little rugrat look. The design is kind of all over the place. You got the goggles on the head. You got this ripped up vest, whatever's going on. You got the bandana on the arm. You got the blue shorts, the massive boots, the little knapsack on his hip there with what seems like to be a little map or whatever.
Benny's adventure
his design,
team, assemble!
yeah, his design, not really messing with it. And on top of that, if you know anything about Genshin Impact, he is so overrated. Everyone uses him on like every team. So that's another reason why he's getting a low rating. He is way too overrated. Bennett is getting a 2 from me.
Ow!
Definitely not
Where'd
a
that come
Bennett
from?
fan, and it seems like most of you guys aren't really Bennett fans either, aside from Nanomi and maybe a couple others. So, Bennett, not a big fan of Bennett. I'm sorry. Unfortunate, I know. He's getting annoying. Okay. Moving on, you guys. We are moving on. Noel. What do you guys think about Noel? That's why you like him, he's like thin. Okay, Noel, guys. I'm curious to see, what do you guys think about Noel? Do you guys mess with Noel? Or no? I think most of you guys will like Noel. Maybe you guys might actually like Noel. 6 out of 10. She looks like Christmas. Looks like a strawberry shortcake. Okay, Jill with the 5. Charlotte with the 5. Okay. I see you guys. A couple 5s going there. Sarah with the 10. She looks Christmassy, Trish. Morgan with the 4. Okay. Morgan doesn't seem too fond of her. Okay, okay, Trish doesn't seem to mind her. Lucille with the 4.5. Tracy with the 4. Okay. My ratings for Noel, guys. This is what I think about Noel. Noel is going to get another, as most of you guys guessed it, another 2. I am not a big fan of the design. I don't really like the character, Noel. I don't like her gameplay. There's nothing too inherently unique about Noel as a character in the game. I'm sorry. Maybe there's some Noel lovers in chat. Maybe there's some Noel mains in chat that love her, that play her. But unfortunately, me, Noel, this is about like the 3rd character I'm giving a 2. My rating is a 2 for Noel. I'm sorry, Noel. I don't really seem too fond of you. The chat doesn't seem too fond of you. Moving on, you guys. What do you guys think about this young man here? Chongyun is how you pronounce his name. Do we have any Chongyun lovers in here? Or no? Chongyun lovers. Better luck next time, girl. Okay, Jill with the 8. Jill seems fond of Chongyun. Okay. -5 for pantaloons. Oh my god, Haley. Your straight jokes. Okay, Sarah likes his hair. Tracy really likes them. Okay, Tracy. Tracy coming in strong with the 10. Charlotte with the 7. Okay. Lucille is a 5-ish. Tracy can't decide. Wow. Okay. Sorry, that was Trish who couldn't decide. Tracy likes the look. Okay. Dominique with the 6. Okay. All right. So, answers are kind of mixed. Ratings are all over the place. Chongyun, guys. Okay, Trish has decided, guys. We got Trish's submission. It is a 5. Okay, so Trish is kind of in the middle. Charlotte likes his eyes. His eyes are cool indeed. I will agree with that, Charlotte. Okay, so my rating for Chongyun. Okay, Nanomi with the 8. He's an exorcist. Yes, he practices exorcisms. Exactly. Oh my God, Chrissy's in chat, you guys. What's up, Chrissy? Chrissy's coming in with the 5. Okay, I'm pretty sure Chrissy already has kind of picked up on the game we're playing. We're just rating the Genshin Impact characters. Not a whole lot to understand. We're just rating them. Okay, so my rating for Chongyun. Okay, Kylo with the 5. Okay, nice. Yes, hi, Chrissy. Everyone's very happy you are in chat, Chrissy. Lefford, he's gonna get a 1, you guys. I'm sorry. He's Genshin's answer to Zelda. He's getting a 1, you guys. I don't know if you guys heard me, but Chongyun is getting a 1 rating from me. So I'm not fond of the character. I don't like the look. It's way too much blue. There's not really a whole lot of other colors to contrast the blue. Like, I love blue, I really do, but just with his character design and just how he looks and his background and his gameplay and just the character just in general as a whole, I'm not digging it, guys. He is getting a 1. Trish is telling Chongyun to go home. Okay, enough about Chongyun. Seems like most of you guys don't mess with Chongyun. I don't blame you. Okay, so Mikey has to go. We love Mikey. All right, well, you have yourself a wonderful night, and thank you so much for stopping by the stream. Yeah, just have a wonderful night, and we hope to see you again real soon. Okay, moving on, guys. Chongyun is not very liked. Next character is here, you guys. Give me the submissions, give me the ratings. What do you guys think? Sucrose. What does everyone think about Sucrose? Do you guys like Sucrose? Do you guys not like Sucrose? Oh, what's up? What's up, Remy? We're just rating the Genshin Impact characters, by the way. So if you want to stick around and rate some Genshin Impact characters, we would love to have you stay in chat. Looks like a naughty nurse. No, not quite. She is naughty nurse. Wow, Haley really likes her. Okay, Sarah's coming in with a 7.5. Okay, we got some 8s in there. Dominique with the 7. Steam with the 7. Charlotte with the 7. Okay, so you guys seem pretty fond of Sucrose. I see you. So this is just a little up close. We can get a little personal with Sucrose. Naomi seems to like her. Jill likes her. Trish seems to be fond of her. Okay. Alright. So, Sucrose is an alchemist. She's kind of a scientist, pretty much. She, mixes chemicals, makes new concoctions, so on and so forth. Her demeanor, she's kind of shy. She's a little, passive. She doesn't really like to get out of her own comfort zone. But my ratings for Sucrose, you guys. I'm going to give Sucrose an 8. I do like her. I love that shy attitude. I like that little, shy, submissive type attitude that she has. And I do like her design. I like that little whole skirt, dress, whatever thing she has going on. I like the stockings. I like those little ears that she has. And yeah, she's just constantly blushing, if you can see underneath her eyes. I don't know if she's blushing or that's just a little bit of makeup, but whatever it is, I am a Sucrose lover, and yes. So Sucrose does get a 8. Kyla with a 7.5. Yes, Steam, she is an alchemist. Oh my god, Remy, you fractured your rib? I'm just reading that right now. Bro, what happened? What were you doing to fracture a rib? Bro, I'm so sorry to hear that. That is terrible news, man. Well, if you need some medicine or something, just give me a text, bro. I'll bring you some Tylenol or I'll bring you some whatever you need, man. I'm here. That is very unfortunate to hear that you fractured your rib, and I'm sorry to hear that. Rest up, you're young, you will get better, and you will come back stronger. I know it. Okay, moving on, guys. You guys seem to like Sucrose. Sucrose did get a positive rating from all of us. Okay, next character. We've got Jean. What do you guys think about Jean? Yes, Steam. Sucrose does have cute ears indeed. Now, guys, I want to hear about Jean. Let's hear those ratings. What do you guys think about Jean? Oh man, Remy, I'm so sorry to hear that. Bro, that is so unfortunate. Jill with the 4 though. Steam with the 9, Sarah with the 10. 8 out of 10 for Haley. I love a pirate. She's not a pirate, Haley. Okay, Charla with the 8, Dominique with the 9. I like the shoes. Oh man, her boots. Trish, her boots are amazing. I agree. Okay, Trish is giving her a 9. It seems like most of you guys really mess with Jean. Morgan giving her a 10. Another boss baby? Yes, Morgan. She is definitely a boss. Jill, don't judge me. Okay, hey girl, I'm not judging you. I promise. I respect all of your ratings. Okay, so Jean. Let me give you a little bit of background about Jean. Jean is pretty much like Ningguang. She's the leader of the region that she runs. She's the leader of pretty much the country that she runs. She is very noble, she's very respected, and she works extremely hard to make sure her nation is safe, everyone's well provided for, everyone's problems are taken care of, and all the affairs are, going through smoothly, and no one is being mistreated. And yeah, she's a very strong believer of freedom, and yeah, she's just all around a very, very, very good lady. So, what would I give Jean a rating? So this is the first 10 I'm giving out, you guys. Jean is getting a 10 from me. Jean is getting a 10 rating from R1 Villain, you guys. I love Jean. Jean was my first 5-star character in the game. So all of the other characters that we did preview up until now, they were 4-star characters. So as you guys could see, do you see how they have red borders around them? Like the background is red. Purple. If the background is purple, they're 4-star characters. Not to say that they're bad characters, because they're not, but they're just 4-star characters. They're not, sought after as much. So Jean, as you can see, has a yellow background. So she is a 5-star character, and she was my first 5-star character. Again, Jean, I've had the biggest crush on Jean, just like Lisa. So Jean gets a 10. I can't say enough good things about Jean. Jean, we love you, my girl. You are getting a 10. And most of you guys seem to like Jean too. So, yes, Trish, go Jean. I am Team Jean all the way. Moving on, guys. Ladies, a male character for you guys. I am thoroughly curious to see what you rate this young man, Diluc. What do the ladies think about Diluc? She'd be great cosplay. Oh, I would love to see you cosplay Jean, Dominique, or any of the ladies in chat. If any of you ladies cosplay Jean, please do send me a picture. Wow, Jill coming in strong with the 9. Sarah with the 9. Steam with the 9. Okay, I see you, ladies. Ladies seem to like Diluc. Oh, Chrissy, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you don't have a whole lot of lasting damage, and I hope you are feeling much better nowadays. But Charlotte with the 9, Dominique with the 10, Morgan with the 10. Wow, you guys. Okay. The ladies like Diluc. Trish with the 10. Tracy with the 10. He has redhead too. Yes. Yes, he is. Lucille with the 9. Okay. Because of the Falcon? Okay. Lucille doesn't mess with the Falcon, but still, a 9 is really high, you guys. I think it's safe to say the ladies love Diluc. Luke is a ladies' man. And yes. Okay. Chrissy with the 10. Yeah, I don't think there's any argument to be had. Oh, Queen Karma's in chat. What's up, Queen Karma? It's so good to see you. Queen Karma's in chat, you guys. Shout out to her. Am I gonna get to playing? Not yet, no, because to answer your question, if I'm gonna get to playing, I'm not, because a lot of the wonderful ladies in chat, they have never played Genshin Impact. They don't really know what Genshin Impact is really about. But what we are doing is we're gonna go through the entire roster of Genshin Impact characters, and me and my chat, we are going and we're just gonna rate the characters from 1 to 10. That's the little game we're playing right now. So, again, hi to Queen. Queen Karma's in chat. And yeah, you ladies seem to like Diluc. That is amazing. A little about Diluc, guys. Diluc is a very noble, strong, zero BS kind of guy. He has kind of a Batman kind of attitude, if that makes sense. He's very stoic. He doesn't talk a whole lot. He gets shit done, is the best way I can put it. And my rating for Diluc. What do I think about Diluc, you guys are wondering? I'm going to give him an 8. An 8 out of 10. A very good rating, you guys. I like Diluc. I am a Diluc fan. And yes, Diluc is very cool. I don't blame any of you ladies for giving him a high rating. I agree with you all. Diluc is amazing. Diluc gets an 8 from me. He has a huge 4. Oh, I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Sick. Okay, Nanomi's giving him a 5. Okay. Alright, moving on, guys. The ladies love Diluc. There's nothing more to say about Diluc. I love Diluc. He's a cool character. His design is amazing. Diluc, you are loved, my boy. Moving on. What do we think about this petite young lady right here? Chi-Chi is how you pronounce her name, you guys. Chi-Chi. What do we think about Chi-Chi, you guys? You guys mess with Chi-Chi or no? Curious to know. What is Chi-Chi gonna get in terms of rating? We got some Chi-Chi lovers in chat or no? Okay, Haley's not a fan. Trish, she's trouble. Charla's not a fan either. Another 2, wow. Oh my goodness, Dominique with the 3. What's going on, everyone? People don't seem to really mess with Chi-Chi. Okay. Jill with the 5. Okay, we got a couple 5s in there. Steam with the 5. Do we got any more 5s? Sarah with the 3. Wow. Well, look at her.
1, 2, breathe.
Oh my god. Lucille with the 4. Morgan with the 3. Queen with the 2. Alright. Okay, it seems Trish is giving her a 4. Okay. I don't blame you guys. Honestly, I don't. You know, I'm surprised, but realistically speaking, I shouldn't be surprised at all. Yeah, I'm not a fan of her either, guys, if I'm honest. A little about Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's a little zombie girl that works at a pharmacy. Nothing too crazy about her. She's just a little zombie girl.
2,
Kick the
breathe.
football. Oh my god, Queen Karma. Yeah, she's just a little girl that works at a pharmacy, guys. Nothing too crazy about Chi-Chi. In game, a lot of people don't like her either. I don't really like her. My rating for her, she's definitely not getting a 2. I don't dislike her that much. Tracy with the 1. Wow, Tracy really doesn't like her. I'm gonna give her a 3. I know I gave most of the characters a 2, but Chi-Chi, she's gonna get a 3 for me. I don't like her, but I don't like her. Like, I don't not like her more than some of the other characters, if that makes sense. Nanomi gave her a 10. Wow, look at that.
3.
Okay, so Chi-Chi got a bad rating from everyone except Nanomi. Moving on, guys. Next character. Be safe from zombies, Jill. We got Mona. What does everyone think about Mona? Do you guys mess with Mona or do you guys not? Do we got any Mona haters or not? Mona lovers, Mona haters? What do you guys think about Mona, guys? Okay, Trish likes her. Charla likes her. Morgan likes her. Haley, okay, outfit is wonky. Sarah really likes her. Sarah with the 9, Dominique with the 5. We got a couple 5s. Steam with the 5. Lucille with the 6. Okay, I see you. Lucille's giving her a 6. So, it seems like most of you guys like Mona. Have MS, so zombies won't want my brain. Oh my god, Joe. Trish with the 8. Trish seems to like Mona's design. Okay. Okay, Deanne's in chat, guys. What's up, Deanne? It is so good to see you. Oh my god. Shout out to Deanne, guys. She is in chat. Nanomi with the 7. So, a little about Mona. She's into astrology. She kind of speaks in riddles sometimes. She doesn't always give you a straight answer. But what my rating is for Mona, I'm going to give her a 7.5. I like Mona. I love the design. It's a pretty cool design. Can't say, I can't say much more about her. That is Mona for you. The voice is very porny. Oh my god. Yes, she's into astrology, Trish. Mona is into astrology. Moving on, you guys. What do we think about her? And the way you pronounce her name, Kitching. Do we have any Kitching lovers in here or no? Kitching, you guys. What do we think about Kitching? Do we have any Kitching lovers in here, you guys, or no? What does everyone think about Kitching, you guys? Any Kitching lovers in here? Okay, Chrissy likes her clothes. Alright. Yes, we're all very lucky to have you, Deanne. Jill coming in with the 7. Okay. Jill doesn't seem to mind her. Wow, Haley. 5 out of 10, meh. Okay. Morgan with the 8. Lucille with the 7. Charlotte with the 5. Her hair looks like years. Steam with the 7. Sarah with the 8.5. Okay, so Sarah seems fun. Deanne with the 7. Queen with the 3. Wow. Queen Karma with the 3. Trish likes her hair. I see. And Trish gave her a 7. Alright. So, it seems like most of you guys really mess with Kaching. That's kind of the general consensus that I'm getting with Kaching. A little about Kaching's background, you guys. She pretty much works under Ning Wang, the character that we rated earlier that most of you guys liked. She was pretty much like the leader of her region. So Kaching just works under her. She is a very important lady, just like Ning Wang, and she gets a lot of work done. So that's what kind of Kaching's background is. And my rating for Kaching. Kaching is going to get another 7.5 from me. I do like Kaching. I like her personality. She's a very busy lady. She gets stuff done, and I don't mind her design either. I think it's pretty. I think it's cute. I think it's nice. Chrissy is gonna give her a 7. Okay, so the general consensus for Kaching is most of you guys like her. Most of you guys gave her a good rating. I like Kaching. I don't mind her. And in game, no one really plays her a whole lot anymore. She's not really part of the meta. But Kaching, we like you. My chat likes you. My villainesses like you, it seems like. Moving on, you guys. Moving on. What do we think about this man right here? Venti. What do we think about him, you guys? Do you guys like Venti? Do you guys not like Venti? What do we think about him? Any Venti lovers in here? Oh wow, Charlotte coming in really strong with the 2. Charlotte does not seem to like him. Any Venti, oh, Dominique doesn't seem to like him either. No, reminds me of Peter Pan. Okay, Tracy doesn't like him. Oh my goodness, Queen Karma with a 0. Lucille with a 3. Steam with a 5. Alright, okay. I'm sorry, Venti. It seems like my chat really isn't fond of you. Okay, Venti means 20 in Italian, you said? Jill with the 2, wow. Yes, Peter Pan, but annoying. Oh my goodness. 4 instant Peter Pan vibes. Okay, Morgan doesn't seem fond of him. Nanomi gave him a decent rating, alright. Sarah with the 4, Trish with the 2, wow. Okay. The stockings killed it. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, Venti. My chat is roasting you. A little about Venti, you guys. I don't want to spoil too much about the characters because some of you guys, after these ratings, some of you guys may be inclined to play the game, and I don't want to give out too much information and ruin the character's backstory and their lore and so on and so forth. So I won't say too much about who Venti really is and his background. Chrissy with the 0, wow. Okay. So, those shorts are bad, man. Okay, Nanomi doesn't like the shorts. My chat doesn't seem to like you, Venti. My rating about Venti. Venti, a little background story about Venti. Venti loves to drink alcohol, you guys. He loves to get a little turned up. He is a bard in one of the regions of this game called Mondstadt. He is a bard. He likes music. He loves to drink. And yeah, that's a little about Venti. And my rating for Venti. Venti is getting a 10. 10 out of 10 for Venti. I know most of you guys don't like him. Well, by most, I mean pretty much all of you guys. But Venti is getting a 10 out of 10 from R1 Villain. I love you, Venti. I always will. Venti's my boy, you guys. I can't betray, I can't do my boy dirty like that. Venti is the homeboy. I love him. And a lot of people don't like Venti in the game. A lot of people don't play Venti in the game. But I love him. I will always have a sweet spot for him. I love Venti, you guys. Yeah, he does do something important in the game. Not a fan of bards. He likes the short ladies. Venti's getting a 10, you guys. I'm sorry. I know I'm going against the status quo. It's like 1 versus a million. Everyone's against me, but that's fine. Venti's my boy. I love him. I request a cosplay. You guys would love to see a cosplay of me in those little short shorts with a little harp in my hand. Does he fly? Well, I don't want to spoil too much for you guys. But point is, Venti gets a 10 from me. I love Venti. And it's okay if you guys gave him a low rating, because most of you guys don't know Genshin. You guys just rating them based off of looks, and that is totally okay. Okay, Venti, no one really liked you. I'm sorry, my boy. Moving on. What do we think about this young lady right here, you guys? Klee. Klee. Do you guys like Klee? And no, just for the record, Tracy and everyone else, just because he's important doesn't mean I like him just because he's important. A lot of these characters don't really do a whole lot of important things in the game, and I love them. So it's not just because he may or may not be important in the game. I like Venti as a character. But enough about Venti, you guys. We have moved on. We are on to Klee. Klee has got the stage, you guys. What do we think about Klee? Steve doing cosplay. Haley with the 9 out of 10. Wow. Haley really seems to like Klee, you guys. Oh my god. Franny is in chat. The all-powerful and mighty Dragon Mother is in chat. Franny, a little heads up on what we're doing. We're going through all of the Genshin Impact characters. I don't know if we're going to go through all of them. We will go through most of them, and we are just judging them 1 out of 10. Very simple game we're playing, and we would all appreciate and love it if you could stay in chat and maybe judge some of the Genshin Impact characters with us. We'd love to have you, my girl. Okay, Morgan is rating Klee a 5. Alright. Okay. Lucille with the 9. Karma with the 6. Trish with the 7. Dominique with the 10. Sarah with the 10. Wow, okay. You guys, people like seem to like Klee. Alright. Lucille likes her outfit. Alright. A little about Klee, you guys. Klee is very young. She's a very young girl. She's probably maybe 7 years old, maybe 6 years old. She's quite young. She's very mischievous. She loves explosives. She gets into trouble, and she doesn't listen a whole lot. And yeah, it's a little background about Klee. And now my rating of Klee. What does our one villain think about Klee?
Bombs, so heavy.
My rating for Klee would be, unfortunately, a 1. Yes. I know most of you guys liked Klee. You guys gave her a pretty good rating. You guys think she's cute. Well, you know, so on and so forth. But I am going to be giving Klee a 1. Just because you guys ripped on my boy Venti. Take that, you guys. You know, it's a two-way street. You guys betrayed my boy Venti. You guys gave him a bad rating. So now I'm going to give you guys as Klee a bad rating. No, I'm just joking completely. But Klee, I'm still gonna give her a 1, you guys. I just don't mess with the design. I don't like the big backpack. I don't like the outfit, and her gameplay, like inside the game, I don't really mess with it. Klee's one of those characters, you're either gonna love her or you're not. And unfortunately, I just fall under a group of players that just don't really play Klee. Her gameplay doesn't interest me, her design doesn't interest me. Yeah, I'm sorry, Klee, but you are getting a 1. Moving on, most people in chat did like Klee, I will say that. Klee is loved, you guys love her. Moving on now. Okay, what do we think about this girl right here, you guys? Diona. Okay. Franny liked Klee. Franny gave her a 7. I see. What do we think about Diona, you guys? Do we got some Diona lovers in chat or not so much? Okay, I think Nanomi agrees with me. or maybe with chat. I'm not sure who Nanomi agrees with. But if you agree with me, Nanomi, it's me and you versus the entire chat. Everyone seemed to like Klee. Does she have a tail? Yes, she has a tail. Diona does have a tail. 8 out of 10. Okay. Tracy coming in with a 6. Jill with the 4. Okay, Jill doesn't really mess with Diona a whole lot. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, Morgan doesn't really mess with the tail. Karma, giving her an average 5. Charlotte with the 4. Okay. 7 for her. Steam doesn't seem to mind Diona, you guys. Sarah's coming in with a 3. Okay, I think the general consensus for Diona is not really too much of a big fan. About a little lower than average. Trish with the 7. Okay, Trish seems to not mind her. And also Franny. She's a kitty, so 7 as well. I love kitties too. I do love cats. Okay, Trish likes the tail. Some of you guys don't like the tail, so it's kind of mixed in between. Nanomi with the 7. All right. A little background story about Diona, you guys. Diona runs and manages a bar in the game. All right. She is a bartender. She manages the bar. She runs the bar. She serves alcohol. That is what Diona does. Okay? And my rating for Diona, she is going to be getting a 3 out of 10 from me. I don't really mind her character story, her background, her lore. Nothing too crazy. She runs a bar, you know, yada, yada, yada. Her design, not really messing with it. That hat, I don't know what's going on with the hat. The outfit, not a big fan of the outfit. And yeah, just not a fan of Diona, guys. I'm sorry. Diona's gonna be getting a 3. Moving on, guys. Moving on. What do we think about this man here? We got another man for the ladies in chat. Ladies, I am curious. What do the ladies think about this man? So, it says his name is Tartaglia, but in the bottom, it says he's known as Child. But his actual name is Ajax. So, his name is Ajax, he goes by Child, but his position in the organization he's in, he is known as Tartaglia. So we will be addressing him as Child. What do we think about Child? Okay, so the ladies seem to really like Child. We got some 9s in here, 8s. Charla with the 8. Deanne with the 7. Ladies, what do we think about Tartaglia? Okay. Franny's giving him an 8. So he's a god? No. Not at all, Joe. He is not a god. Haley with the 4 out of 10. He's a scoundrel. Steam with the 8, Jill's going with the 6.5, Sarah with the 8, Trish with the 8. Okay, it seems like the ladies are fond of Tartaglia. Okay, Nanomi's going with the 9. I like archers. Alright, it seems like chat really likes Tartaglia. So, Tartaglia seems... Chrissy's going with the 10. Wow, Chrissy's very fond of Tartaglia. Alright, I see you. Tartaglia's loved in chat. So, my rating for Tartaglia. Tartaglia in the game is part of an organization. Not gonna say if they're good or bad, but he is part of an organization. Alright? And his personality. He's a smooth talker. He definitely gets what he wants. But he smooth talks you in getting what he wants, and what he wants isn't always the best. He gets into trouble. He's not always the greatest. He's mischievous. He is kind of a villain. Not really the best of a guy. That is Tartaglia. I know maybe some of the ladies like a bad boy, so if you do like a bad boy, Tartaglia is definitely your man. And he is on the younger side. If I had to guess, he'd probably be around 22, 23. Definitely like younger than 25. Yes, he is a bad boy indeed. Tartaglia is a bad boy. So, my rating for Tartaglia, I would have to give him a 7. A 7.5. You know what? I'll go with a 7.5. I like his story. It's very compelling. He's very unique. And yeah, he's quite interesting indeed in the game. If you guys play him, I'm sure most of you guys would like him. Yeah. So I will give him a 7.5 out of 10. I am a fan of Tartaglia. So, moving on, you guys. What do we think about her? Jinyan, guys. What do we think about Jinyan? Chrissy, Trish, I do. I like them for a reason. That is actually hilarious. My voice is making you dozy. Aw, Dominique. Okay, I actually have a question for you guys. Does my voice sound different when you guys are hearing it through a mic on my video game? Or does my voice sound more or less the same when I'm like live streaming and I'm walking around? Let me know. Does my voice sound any different, or it sounds pretty much the same? She also looks like she's from Peter Pan. Okay, so Jill, Charlotte really like her. Haley really likes her. Wow. Okay, so my voice sounds more or less the same than Tracy. Okay. I sound the same. Nice. Clearer on the mic. Okay. Okay, nice. So I sound the same. I thought I would sound maybe different because my voice is coming through a mic connected to my PlayStation controller. But alright. Wow, you guys really seem to like Jinyan, you guys. You guys are giving her really high ratings. That is actually... I'm actually surprised. I'm going to be quite honest with you guys. I really thought that you guys would not like Jinyan. You guys have really surprised me. Okay, Franny is giving her a 6, so one of the more lower ratings. Trish with the 7. Aw, Trish. Love you, my girl. I sound divine. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you for that. Lucille with a 7.5. Okay. So, Jinyan. I don't know too much about her, guys, in-game. I'm going to be quite honest with you. We don't really see her a whole lot inside of Genshin Impact. And my rating for Jinyan, what do I think about her? So, based off of the fact that I know just as much as you guys do about her when it comes to the video game, I'm basing her strictly off of just her looks. I'm going to disagree with all of you guys, unfortunately. I am going to be giving her a 2. I'm not a fan of the design. Unfortunately, I am sorry. She is going to be getting a 2 rating. LR is in chat. What's up, LR? Good to have you. Always a pleasure. Thank you, guys. Thank you for everyone liking my voice. I just wanted to know if I sounded the same, but you guys are all complimenting on my voice. That means a lot to me, so thank you. But LR is in chat. How is LR doing? And yeah, you guys seem to like Jinyan. I'm kind of on the opposite. We are set up to become rivals, I see. Literally, I swear to God, Haley. We are literally like, me and chat, we're like all kind of butting heads at this point. Okay, Tracy has to go. Thank you so much, Tracy, for staying around and playing our little game. It was a pleasure to have you on stream, and I hope we get to talk to you real soon. So, good night, and thank you again for just being here with us. Hold on, Dominique is also going? Or am I tripping? Well, Dominique is also going. Good night to Dominique. And thank you for being here also. Alright, guys. Yeah. Jinyan, not a good rating from me. Not a fan of her. So, we are moving on. Ladies, we got another male. What do we think about this man here? Zhongli. Do we got some Zhongli lovers in chat or no? What do we think about Zhongli, you guys? Zhongli, ladies. What do we think about Zhongli? You guys mess with Zhongli or no? Or what? What do we think? Oh, wow. Jill likes him. Haley likes him. He looks evil. Trish. Okay, Charlotte seems to like him. LR with the 7. Okay. LR seems fond. Queen Karma with the 7. Oh, he means business. Wow. Franny with the 6. I see you. 10. He looks like a bad boy. Alright. It seems like most of you guys like her, aside from the odd lower ratings. He reminds me of a Bleach character. Nanomi 100. Wow, Nanomi really seems to like him. Lucille with the 8.5. Yes, it is hard to tell without knowing the stats, but most of you guys are just judging the characters and giving them ratings just solely based off of their looks. But me, I know pretty much all the characters inside and out, so. He looks serious? Yes, indeed. Okay. A little background story about Zhongli.
Wine tastes the same.
Don't want to give away too much. Like I said,
but where are those
I don't want to
share the memory?
Spoil too much lore and background about the game in case some of you guys do end up playing the game. But Zhongli, I'll just end it at that. My rating for Zhongli, he is getting a 10, you guys. Yes, I am giving Zhongli a 10 out of 10. Perfect score. Zhongli is definitely, I'm a fan of Zhongli. Zhongli is getting a 10 from me, you guys. Yes, that's his voice when he talks.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Yes, that was his voice. Zhongli is getting a 10. Most of you guys seem to love him. I love him. Zhongli has gotten some pretty good ratings. Alright, guys. Moving on. Yes, Jill, I agree. We finally agree. Okay. Next character, guys. Another male. What do you guys think about him? Aw, Charla. You're absolutely so sweet. You like his voice, but not as great as mine. That is amazing to hear. That my voice is better sounding to you than Zhongli's voice. That honestly makes me blush. Anyways, you guys. Albedo. What do we think about Albedo? Do we like Albedo? Do we not like Albedo? Are we on the fence about him? What do we think about Albedo? Haley coming in with the 6. Karma with the 3. Okay. Okay, Deanne with the 9. Ten for his voice. Okay, Franny's coming in with the 5. Morgan with the 5. Okay, so the answers are kind of all over the place. I see. Trish, my sweetheart, I love you. LR going with the 4. Alright, so Albedo's getting ratings all over the place. Lucille with the 5, Trish with the 6. Sarah coming in with the 9. Sarah messes with Albedo. I see. Kyla with the 8. Alright. Or, sorry, Kayla with the 8. So, yeah. Albedo is a alchemist, you guys. He mixes all sorts of substances and chemicals. He is very intelligent, very smart. And my rating for Albedo, I am going to have to go with a 6. His design is okay, maybe a little better than okay. That's why I went with a 6. His background, his lore, his story, nothing that really interests me a whole lot. So more or less, he is a 6 for me, unfortunately. Albedo's getting a 6 from me. But most of the chat, I wouldn't say most, but chat is kind of split down the middle. Some people like you, Albedo. Some people kind of don't. But that's okay. That's the fun of the game. We all have our opinions all over the place. Next character, you guys. Ganyu. What do we think about Ganyu? Do we like Ganyu? Do we not like Ganyu? Do we have some Ganyu haters in chat? Some Ganyu lovers in chat? I am curious to know. What do we think about Ganyu? Deanne is kind of on the fence with Ganyu, coming in with the 5. Haley with the 7. She likes the horns. I love the horns, Haley, by the way. She looks like a party girl. Naomi with the 7. Charla with the 6. Franny with the 5. LR with the 6. Queen with the 5. Jill coming in with the 5. Wow, I am very surprised with you guys' ratings. I thought most of you guys would like Ganyu. Trish with the 9. Alright. Nice, Trish. Trish is breaking the cycle. Trish is going with the 9. Morgan with the 7. Not a bad rating at all. Okay. So, Steam with the 7, alright. Lucille with the 6. Okay, so most of you guys are giving some partial opinions. You guys don't seem to hate her, but not seem to love her either. And that's alright. Aside from Trish. Trish gave her a high rating. Who is Ganyu? A little bit of background about Ganyu. Ganyu is is a step down from Ningguang, the other lady earlier in the stream we rated, that runs her own nation. She works underneath her as a secretary to just getting important matters done, a lot of paperwork, a lot of affairs of the nation that needs attending. So yes, that is what Ganyu does. And my rating for Ganyu, what would I rate Ganyu? I am going to have to go with a 9. I am with Trish on this one, you guys. We both gave her a 9 rating. I love Ganyu, always have. I love her attitude, I love her voice, I love her outfit, I love the horns. And one more thing, I do have Ganyu's other skin, which I would love to show you guys. Let's go see Ganyu's other skin. Let me know what you guys think of this skin for Ganyu. Now let's just see if I could find Ganyu. Ganyu, where are you? There she is. Okay, so this is the other outfit for Ganyu.
An outfit for a banquet. Yes, this one will do.
I don't know why it's loading. But anyways, this is Ganyu's other outfit. What do you guys think about Ganyu now? Is she still a pretty low rating for you guys with this outfit on her, or no? What do we think about Ganyu with this outfit? Has some of you guys' ratings changed or no? Charla with the 9. Okay, Charla's giving her a good rating now. Her thighs are thick. Fratty. Okay, Kayla's giving her a 9. An 8. Okay, Jill's answer doesn't change. That's perfectly okay. Morgan's giving her a 9. We got some 8s. Yes, you guys. You guys are loving Ganyu. All it took was just a little bit of drip change, and you guys are changing your answer. That is so funny. 9, definitely. It's a pretty outfit. I agree, Steam. Ganyu's outfit is quite beautiful indeed. Sarah's going with the 9. Okay, so I think now the general consensus is that Ganyu is loved in chat. All she had to do was just get another dress. Funny how that is. Hey ladies, just change your dress and more people will love you. I guess it's that simple. But no, seriously, Ganyu is still a 9 for me, regardless of what she wears. She could be wearing the most disgusting clothes, and in my eyes, she will always have a high rating. I am a Ganyu lover, so let's continue, guys. Let's see where we are, because there are a lot of characters in the game, and you know what, actually, guys? This is where we are going to stop. So, for those of you guys who missed earlier in chat, we went through Amber, we went through Kaya, we went through Lisa, we went through Barbara, we got through Little Razor, we went through Zhang Ling, Beidou, Xingqiu, Ningguang, one of my favorites by the way, went through Fischl, Bennett, no one seemed really too fond of Bennett, or Noelle, or Chongyun. We went through Sucrose, went through Jean, love Jean by the way, went through Diluc, the ladies in chat absolutely loved Diluc by the way, no one seemed to like Chi-Chi by the way, we went through Mona, went through Keqing, no one in chat seemed to like Venti, except for me, Venti's my boy. Went through Klee, we went through Diona, we went through Tartaglia, we went through Xinyan, you guys. We went through Zhongli, Albedo, and we went through Ganyu. So, we still have quite a few characters, and by quite a few characters, I mean quite a lot characters left to go through in Wraith. But I don't want to go through all the characters. This is a very fun game. I'm enjoying playing it with you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying playing it with me and just rating the characters. And yeah, I think this is where I will end off the stream. I do got to get up in the morning and get some work done. I still have quite a lot of work to go through with Facebook, TikTok, and getting through some YouTube comments. And yeah, thank you so much for everyone that came out to the stream. I know this is quite different than my typical cardio streams or whatever kind of streams. And I know we didn't go and do the Indian buffet. I'm well aware of that. But we will have to schedule something like that very soon. Thank you so much for everyone that came out and played the game with us. It was an absolute pleasure, like always, streaming with you guys, talking to all you guys. It was fun. But oh, you have a busy day tomorrow too, Trish? Yeah. Go and get some sleep, ladies. I know most of you guys are 2 hours ahead of me. Get some sleep. I wish I can see all of you guys in my dreams. I wish you guys can see me in your dreams. It would be a good time. I know it would. But again, yeah, just thank you so much for everyone that came out. You guys made the night so much more enjoyable if I was just playing compared to by myself. But good night, everyone. Love you all. And yeah, we will catch you on the next one. I will stream very soon again for you all. Good night and love you all.